Hello everybody and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. And as I said, I think I said in the last video, I now have a face camera that I'm going to be using to record with this gameplay. Let's go ahead and let's get straight into it. Hopefully last time there was like the screen was weird, okay? The screen recording was extremely weird. OBS, I'm still figuring it out, and with my monitor and stuff. So I'm just gonna record with my normal computer, and we'll see how that turns out. I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so sorry. I'm not gonna do any of the voices, except probably Yuri and Sayori. The other ones I haven't even figured out yet, at all. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but can we get started now? I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming that you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably going to make it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Oh yeah, because we found out that Sayori... Something was wrong. So, Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want it to admit to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. And anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. Oh, this is not good for my eyes. Guys, just to let you know, massive eyelid. My eyes are absolutely horrible, so you may not know this, but right now I'm basically in the dark with my lights on back there, because here, around there, my blinds were absolutely just horrible. The light was shining through and reflecting off the camera, and it wasn't that great, so I had to pull those down and turn the lights on. So it's kind of dark, and it's bad for my eyes. In that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would want to go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it will be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hand. I can't freaking talk. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Alright, let's read a book. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Alright, we're back to sharing poems. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori. I'm gonna go for her first. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Yeah, you did. Stop telling yourself lies. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. It's okay. You'll make new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Joshua. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom humming to herself. Oh god. Alright. That makes me worried. Where's she gone? Who should I show? Okay. We've read that line about 5,000 times. Let's show it to Natsuki. Monika will be our last one. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. It's just such a dumb thing to get jealous about. She's jealous. I know it. Natsuki? What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Huh? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right? Took me a while to figure it out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. She acts like she's the best, and the other people might think that way too. Right? Joshua? Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I've never shared my poems before this. Natsuki, because no one ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if they're just gonna laugh and say, "That's so cute," just like you, Natsuki. Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can no one see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I looked down. Her fists clenched really tight. Hey Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grabbed the poem with my own hand, until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it up, Natsuki snatches from the poem from the desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not my own style or anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think that your style was more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on the simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult it was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. I Ligma. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Okay, because you. Tomorrow I'll be brighter with Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's all torn apart? When it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings into the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you. Alright, I didn't get one word that she said. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was always just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming out of you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you just can't say? Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. Her small soft hands in surprise me with attention. I don't want it. Huh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would. Never mind. I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. Smiling. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah, I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem. Alright, Yuri. Yuri doesn't look so enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Oh. Okay. Sure. Hi, Joshua. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem, sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Sticking with Natsuki's style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? That's... Oh, come on, Joshua. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Pretending to be like the manga that she's into. Pretending to like the manga that she's into. You know how Natsuki is... If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Huh? No, I think that you're misunderstanding, Joshua. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. She's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I didn't want to admit it. So, I just need to ask you one more thing. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times, she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monika. While I care about her and the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monika smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Oh, okay. This is a long one. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all the others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in twilight sky. I know how to word correctly. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry coil, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows that I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, of all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Woo! Alright! That's a lot of reading. So the title is The Lady Who Knows Everything. I don't get that. What if... See, we saw Monika breaking the fourth wall last time. What if Monika is the lady that knows everything? I don't know. I'm just thinking. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about it. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost... Bruh, like, what are these words? Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the words world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. And that's not a good thing. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, I wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know better than anyone. Hold up. Humans are two-dimensional creatures. Guys, what does that mean? Either it's cold in here, or that means something, and I'm getting the chills for it. Is she talking about her in the game? Is that another, like, fourth wall break or something? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. How does she know that? She's in the game. Like, she is two-dimensional. Well, not really. Yeah, she's two-dimensional. So, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's not talk about that one. That was weird. Oh, I think you'd know that. No. Screw this. Bruh. Oh, Monika. Oh, stop it. Oh, God. Guys, if you don't know what the hell is happening, she just said two-dimensional, and I said, do you mean one-dimensional? And she said, wouldn't I know that more than anyone? How does she know? She knows that... I'm freaking out. I am actually freaking out. So she's saying that she knows that I'm human. She knows that I'm real. She knows that she's not real, I'm real.
Well, no fucking shit.
To share your writing because you're afraid that it's not that good. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. Right. Oh, I can't get that thing out of my head. Jesus. It's almost like having your own little literature club, you know? See, I don't know, how do I pronounce it? Literature. Hold up. See, I'm Australian. I don't know. Some words I don't know how to pronounce them right in Australia. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it literature. I'm gonna try to say that from now on.
Literature.
Bruh.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna kill everyone. Oh, God. Okay, you three. Let's stab each other.
What?
We're all done sharing poems, right? Yeah, why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did seem a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated, I don't know, from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Your catchphrase? I don't have any catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common for foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Something terrible is about to happen! Why? That's creepy. Referring back to my old video, this video is not scary. You're freaking tricking me. Alright, let's pretend that didn't happen. Woo! In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here. Seems you're right. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? She's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just wanted to pee. Natsuki, please show some destiny. I don't know. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All of the time to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Oh, she keeps avoiding it! Tell me what she said! Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Of course she will. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares into her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. Anyway, that just leaves you, Joshua. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'll probably go a long way if you give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. It would be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice anyway, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Joshua made okay, I accidentally skipped. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. I sound like a robot. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Joshua to... What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous. I don't fucking know. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Joshua to decide how he'd like to contribute. I don't know. Jesus Christ, that's a weird face. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we all settle this already? Yeah. Joshua, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight up to me. Of course, I'm going to go with... Sayori is an option. That's weird. Sayori's helping Monika, so she wouldn't really need help, would she? Alright, you all know it. We're going... Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Huh? Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri is a bit... Stop giving me these words. It's a little too hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. You guys excited? Yes. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Joshua? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not a big deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone, with a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way people feel during the performances, so you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki realizes her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but you isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Hell? Natsuki, of all people to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if I didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are going to make a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, it's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going, huh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't have any way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped into my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping you, I would be good going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have had a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all that I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, it's fine by me. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say we were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. Not like I could act like in front of everyone. That's what I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So, alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Okay. Can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Wasn't that? She told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. Seriously, I can't wait. Alright! Oh yeah, we don't have to make a poem, do we? Alright guys, I'm going to save this. And I will leave it at here. So basically, thank you all so much for watching this video. I'm not sure how long it's been recording for. I should probably have a timer on my phone or something. Yeah. Thanks for watching this Doki Literature Club video. I had a lot of fun. Not setting all of this up, because I had to have my camera, then I had to do everything on my computer, on my OBS, because something wasn't right, and I don't know what it was, but hopefully I figured it all out, and I won't have to make any changes. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will be back at this game very soon. Probably in about 3 days, we'll have another upload, because I'm addicted to it. I love it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Yeah, hold up, what the fuck? Hey, bass in the trunk, yeah. Shorty wanna fuck, but I'm busy getting bucks. If you know my fucking name, you know my music bumps. If you hate my fucking shit, you a motherfucking chump. Hey, ooh, yeah, damn, Billy stay high like a kite. Yeah, bitch, I blew up overnight.